So here's the pedestrian bridge. We're almost at the spot where my friend Rachel scattered her husband's ashes. It's in Zilker Park. And there's a real sad story behind it. Basically, this kid, I knew he was a musician. Obviously, that doesn't pay very much when you're not world famous. And he had a problem with the law, basically. And it's because he was growing marijuana. And one day they just kind of busted in his house and robbed him and kidnapped him and threatened him with all kinds of shit, and they were pressuring him to reveal information that he, was uncomfortable revealing, putting his friends at risk and stuff like that. And they had put, his whole future in jeopardy. He couldn't pay his car notes. He couldn't pay, his rent on his house. And so, and he was also going through withdrawals from Xanax, which is really nasty stuff. And, of course the police didn't understand this. They just want to keep it quiet. That's how it is. They want to keep it quiet, kind of get you, in and out of the system really fast. And so anyway, one day, this guy, he went to the pawn shop and he got a .45 caliber pistol, and he blew his own head off, basically. And it was a real big deal in our friends group. And it still is. I just remember I had moved, I was long moved to San Marcos by that point. And I just remember getting a call, and it was from his widow, who's a real good friend of mine. And, my first thought is just like, when are they ever gonna stop fucking with us, man? When are we ever gonna be free? How many people have to die because their culture's different or their religion's different? Or they just have different tastes in recreational activities than your average red-blooded American. And it still to this day makes me very angry that Brian Johnson, aka Quigley from Denton, Texas, is no longer with us. And I truly believe that even if he really did do it himself, which there is some question in my mind about that, but even if he did it himself, I still consider it a murder, because those cops, I know how that can be. I've been through similar shit. They get you in that little white room downtown and they just start telling you all kinds of bullshit, and and it's a difficult thing to take. It puts strain on a marriage if you're in one. Anyway, I'm here at Zilker Park today, and that's why I'm here, to memorialize my friend. Rest in peace, and please support the widow, Rachel Shock Johnson. Good friend of mine. She moved to Colorado to be in a place with more agreeable laws, but her life has not been easy following Brian's passing. So I wish everybody would support her.